Hey guys, welcome to IELTS Energy TV. I am your host, Jessica Beck, and today we're going to learn some ideas to use for a very specific IELTS question about if international sports helps country relations. This is a common question on IELTS, and I find it extremely odd. But for some reason, IELTS loves this question. So thank you to subscriber May Floor Sampson for asking me to talk about this. So if this question comes up in speaking part 3, I would pivot, to be honest. I would say something like, I don't think that athletic games can actually change country relations in the least. I don't think they impact politics. However, they do impact the way a nation's people interact with each other. Okay, so that pivot would be important. And then use interesting anecdotes. Guys, in order to have interesting ideas or interesting small stories, anecdotes, you have to be reading and listening widely to have this information. This is why the 3 Keys study plan is so essential, because we tell you exactly all the resources, podcasts, newspapers, movies, magazines. We tell you exactly what you should be reading, watching, and listening to every day to get those ideas and improve your overall English. Okay, guys, so let me give you a couple examples here. Let's talk about the positive example first, how sports can positively help different nations to interact with each other. So this is a classic example, guys. I read this a long time ago. In World War I, it was called the Christmas Truce. It happened in 1914. The Germans and the British soldiers, they stopped fighting on Christmas, and they had a ceasefire, a Christmas truce, and they met in the middle and they hung out and they played soccer. Okay, so soccer brought these 2 warring countries together. The classic example, but you can totally use it. Now, there are so many examples of how sports actually causes violence and hatred between people. So again, soccer, right? I had to look this up because I wanted to give you a specific example, but in Brussels in 1985, before the European Cup final, British fans, it was Liverpool and another team, British fans rioted before the European Cup final, and 39 people died in the ensuing violence. That is crazy. But guys, you should be reading and listening a lot, right? But you should also be able to use your own country, city, culture as an example. So think about examples of sports fans from your own country and the positive and negative behavior they have done in other places, all right? So guys, I would love to hear your opinions on this. Please comment below the video, guys. Tell me what you think. Does international sports impact politics? Give me an example. Okay, guys, remember, if you want to sample my strategies, which I've developed over 14 years of being an examiner, then try it out for free. Get into our IELTS Video Masterclass. Go to allearsenglish.com/insider. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bonus tip, get a 7 or higher with the All Ears English app, featuring exclusive bonus video lessons with Jessica, Lindsay, and Michelle. Get the app now at allearsenglish.com/app.